This is well stacked. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, it's definitely gonna pass road inspection. It'd be whoa, 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 whoa. That was close. This episode is brought to you by our farm investor, Brian Oxendine. Thanks for being part of Andy's farm. Alright farmers, welcome back to Gnadenthal. Now we've got a sale day. It's the deepest, darkest time of the year. It's January and we got some snow due to come in at any point. And I've got a load of stuff to sell off. So my oats that I've got in me silo, all my lettuce, me tea, well the thyme anyway, and that one pallet of bottled goat milk. We're going to sell it all off. We're going to need to make a bit of cash for me next thing that's going to be coming up soon. So that's the job for today. I mean, we've not got a lot going on in our fields, obviously. Actually, let's have a little look. What have we got going on in our field? Saying that. So, yeah, our lavender still not ready for the second round of cutting. So we need to carry on with what we was doing. So I'm going to put the old goat milk in there, in the old facility. Now, I do need to... I'm going to say I need to load them up. Now, these tea pallets are not the easiest things to be loading. So I'm thinking I might just do multiple trips rather than just doing all in one. I mean, it'd be great if I could get it all in one, but I'm not great at stacking pallets. I'm not going to lie to you. And I can't lift the tea ones. They're too heavy. So I think we're going to be making multiple trips. So that's the first plan of the day. I mean, it also got me oats to sell off as well. So should I sell me oats off first, and then just go get a forklift truck? That might make it a little bit easier, actually. That's not a bad idea, actually. Let's have a little look. How much are forklift trucks to rent? Do you know, we only want a little one. Well, we need something bigger than that. That's not going to do it. No, that's not going to do it either. So that's the cheapest one. Let's see, how much is that to rent? £1,000, 1,800. Do you know what? I'm going to rent that. Yes, we're going to rent it. So I'm going to go and get me oats sold off. I'm going to nip up the shop, pick that up. That's going to be making loading the old pallets of time a lot easier. Right, let's get cracking with that then. so here we go. I mean, this is well stacked. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, it's definitely gonna pass road inspection. It'd be, whoa, that was close. I mean, nearly tipped it over. Dear, oh dear. All right, maybe it won't pass road inspection then. Oh, shocking. Right, so 18,000 litres of time going in. Time to sell it all off and job done. What have we got? 9 grand. Is that it? I ain't being funny. I was expecting way more than that. I mean, what is it selling for, actually? Let's have a little look. Time. Oh, it's all the way down the bottom of the menu. Right, time. Come on. We ain't got time for this. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Shocking joke. Right, so time. Where are you? Where are you? Come on, teas. Teas are coming. Come on, a bit further. Where are you? Come on. Next one, next one. Come on. There we are. Right. 462. I suppose it's only 462 per 1,000 litres, isn't it? I thought that was going to be a bumper payday, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe I just nearly tipped myself over for nothing. Well, for not a lot anyway. That's a bit of a letdown, I must admit. Now, whilst we're here, before we get cracking, we're gonna see if there is some job. Oh, cultivating 21. Phil 20. Well, Phil 43. Do you know what? We're gonna have that quick. So we'll accept that contract. Where's Phil 43? I've accepted a contract and don't even know where it is. Oh, that one there. Oh, just right out of the farmyard. Okay, Phil 43. I mean, 20 grand for a bit of cultivating in January. That's not bad. I mean, we've done all right, though. I mean, with the oats that we sold off and the lettuce and that little bit of time as well, we still made, 100, 105 grand if we take out the old vintage of the forklift truck. So we ain't done that bad. I was just expecting more from that time, but all right, fair enough. Right, so let's get cracking with this cultivating job on. What field was it? Field 43. Let's get cracking. So that's that job done, and to be fair, yeah, I knew the snow was coming. It's never good working a field in the snow. Just saying. It's just, I'm frozen now. I need to go and have a nice warm cup of tea, I reckon, to warm up, because it's got into me bones. Oh dear. Well, at least we got that job done. We need to collect on that cash, actually, before we go. So we'll collect on that. Yes, that's another 20 grand into the bank. Up to 323 grand. I mean, overall, for the day... Actually, I'm going to close that door. Don't want a load of snow getting in my shed. Overall, for the day, we've got about 120 grand. That's not bad for January. You know, there's not a lot going on in the field, so, you know, we made best of the situation. Got some stuff sold off, done a little job, made 120 grand. I mean, you can't say fairer than that.